Hi, lady.
Hey, Mama. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
And let me just tell you guys, she does not come in the room knocking people out. I'm just, because we've been watching her on the show and she takes no mess. But you've become a fan favorite on Basketball Wives.
Yes, surprisingly so.
I mean, I'm not surprised. I think it's the sassiness, but the openness and honesty, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, that's what I pride myself on. You know, if I was going to come into this situation, I had to be honest with it. Because I don't want nobody telling my stuff before I get a chance to tell them.
Last season, Tammy, though, when you came on the show, I said, this is not my same Tammy that was at Circle of Sisters last year. She was so quiet. And then she gets on the show setting people straight.
Listen, I'm just going to always be me. And the thing is, I'm going to tell you how I feel. That usually people can't handle when you talk real to them, so they get defensive and then something flies out their mouth that I don't like, and that's when we get these altercations and confrontations.
So why'd you decide to go back? I know you started in reality TV, remember
Yes.
Real World, everybody? Well, why'd you decide to go back on to reality television today?
Well, I watched the first season of Basketball Wives, and they were all, champagne and mimosa and Manny and Petty, and that wasn't my world. I had fallen on hardship, me and my daughters, and I felt like I could bring something of value and substance to show the other side of being married to, an NBA player and things not working out that pleasantly.
There was that one scene there, I think that really set it off for you and Evelyn when you guys fought at the end of the show. Okay, what didn't we see on camera?
Well, you didn't, that whole argument was like an hour long. So, the fact that you guys only saw like 10, 15 minutes, it wasn't that I went from 0 to 60 in 2 seconds. This was an escalating, situation of us going back and forth until finally, she called me out my name, and my mother was like, not gonna do that,
She uses the B word as a period at the end of every sentence. And I think, you can't do that, especially not to a sister. What did you call me? Can you please not use that word when you're referring to me? Because there's going to be problems.
There's going to be problems.
Consequences and repercussions. There's going to be some slow singing and flower bringing.
Yes,
if you
absolutely.
use that.